Yeah, Mike. Well, while there are no current plans in place, there is a possibility all of the residents at Mon View Heights will have to move to a different housing complex. Now, one West Mifflin Borough Council member is working to ensure these residents know what their options are moving forward.
I want to relocate.
After 31 years, Price Womack says he's ready to leave his home in Mon View Heights.
It's heavily infested with mice and rats. See, and that's why I can't take it any longer. So that's why I made up my mind to leave.
Local leaders and residents are sounding the alarm on what they say are deplorable conditions at the West Mifflin apartment complex. On Tuesday, neighbors attended a community meeting led by West Mifflin Councilwoman Carla Payne Harrison to hear what their options are.
There's a lot going on in Mon View Heights, and there was a lot of fear and confusion about what's the next steps for the residents in Mon View Heights. And we wanted to have a meeting, get everybody together and talk about what those next steps are.
During the meeting, which was closed to cameras, residents were briefed on the possibility of having to relocate to other income-based housing properties. While there are no current plans in place, Payne Harrison advised the neighbors to have important documents ready to go just in case.
But if the property is going to be rehabbed and taken care of, then that might not be a possibility. But we want to make sure that people know what their options are.
An attorney from the Community Justice Project also informed the group of their rights as renters, saying they can withhold a portion of their rent under certain conditions if their maintenance needs aren't being met. The property has been under the management of a receiver for the last 14 months because the owners were charged with several felony crimes.
We understand that they did not cause this problem. We understand that this is not their doing, okay? But they took responsibility for it, so we now have to hold them responsible.
There will be another community meeting at Morning Star Baptist Church Thursday at 4:30 for anyone who missed today's meeting. Covering Allegheny County and West Mifflin, I'm Jordan Sayopa, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
Jordan, thank you. And as we reported last week, Allegheny County District Attorney Stephen Zapalda says he does plan to take legal action. He says Mon View Heights is owned by Merchant Bank of Indianapolis, which collects more than $400,000 a month from housing and urban development money for the 300 tenants. He says that he'll file an affidavit detailing a criminal complaint against Merchant Bank.